Hi, in this video, I'm going to share 8 Zoom tips and tricks with you. So, obviously, working with first grade on Zoom has its challenges. I have had kiddos putting plastic spoons over their eyes, pretending to be pirates, and some kids even jumping off their dressers onto their beds while making monkey noises. Even though I am doing a high energetic Go Noodle roller coaster dance or Skittle science experiment. Seriously. So, here are a few tips and tricks I discovered while using Zoom to help us make it just a little more engaging, add a little more spunk to the Zoom to hopefully capture and hold on to their attention. So, tip number one is an introduction message. You may have been seeing these on your district Zooms, but you can keep it a simple message that says, "You are currently muted, I will be there soon," maybe with the image, or you can make it a plexer or question that's going to get them thinking for a lesson that you're about to do. So, this is just one idea I had. Benchmark review and routines is all about being at the beach. So, I posed the question, if you were at the beach, what would you create with sand besides a sandcastle? You could use the essential question for benchmark, or maybe even make it more of a KWL type question. What do you know about the beach? And maybe there's even a link to Padlet or Flipgrid where they can record their answers that way. Or when you come on, that can be the beginning of your discussion. Or maybe you just want to have like a little math plexer, which one doesn't belong and why. And you could do the same thing. You can record a link to Padlet and Flipgrid. They can record their response, or maybe it's your opening discussion as you're waiting for others to attend. You can also do countdown timers. You could do it before the meeting instead of that introductory message, or maybe during activities. So maybe you want them to roll dice for 5 minutes, or write down words for 5 minutes, whatever it is. You just have to make sure your share computer sound is checked when you share your screen. And this is just a little sample. It has pirates moving. I also use timers with my kids during writing time. I'll provide them with like a classical music timer so that they're writing for that 10 or 15 minutes independently. So this has been a lifesaver. Tip number 3 is recurring meetings. I click this. I would have my meetings during my summer mentor summer school every Tuesday and Wednesday at 1 o'clock. So I just set it for reoccurring every Tuesday, and then I put the time on there. Here are just a couple of keyboard shortcuts. The one I use the most is my share screen. For Windows, you just do Alt-Shift-S. Tip number 5 is breathing exercises. So you can do this or before you begin your actual lesson. You get kiddos in the zone to stay focused and engaged by doing a breathing exercise before your lesson. And there's quite a few you can find on YouTube. Here's one off Go Noodle, and then this one, they just breathe in and out. And you can just do that one with them. The Go Noodle one's more primary based. Okay, keep going. It doesn't want to stop. You can need to use it. So number 6, before my lessons, just like district does with us, I go over the norms before my meeting with the kids. I've made this little one down here, Zoom norms on Google Slides, but you can use Canva. It's a website, and they have already pre-made posters, and you just download it as a PDF to make your norms, whatever you want them to be, or your rules. Chimes is another one that I love to use when I have a waiting room, especially if I'm just meeting with one person and maybe they're running late. You go to participants, and then there's a button you can click under there that says play chime when someone joins or leaves, and it just plays like a little sound, and that lets you know they're there in case you're waiting on them and want to step away. This is my favorite touch-ups. It's basically just like Zoom, but it has a filter. So if you are not looking up to par It kind of just fixes your face and the blemishes for you. So you're gonna, once you start it, you'll do start video, and it's under video settings if you don't already have it clicked under the regular settings. And then this is my face. Like I said, it's not a miracle worker, but it helps. And you just click touch up my appearance. Mirror video mirrors whatever's on your screen. So if you're going to be showing words, you want to unclick that one because it will show backwards to the kids. And that is it. Hope those help and hope it keeps your children engaged. Good luck.